Hello viewers, welcome to my Doctor Who themed YouTube channel, Who Ventures. And in this video I'm going to show you Doctor Who Adventures magazine, issue 270, and it's dated the 24th to the 30th of May 2012, and it's £2.99. Now before we start, I went to B&Q today and I found that you can totally play flying the TARDIS, because if you find the aisle with loads of light switches, it's really awesome to run up and down and flick all the switches, say, "Good to land the TARDIS, good to land the TARDIS, ah!" It's awesome fun, so I totally recommend that. And you can go and play it in the showers and pretend to be on Star Trek and teleporting. It's awesome. So that's what I've been doing at B&Q. So this is what you get in this particular magazine. You get a Dalek money box, which looks really cute, and you get this, which you can cut out to make a cuboid Cyberman, which is also cute, and he's saying upgrade your collection. So yay! So this is the magazine cover itself, and you've got Daleks, and it says examinate. We shall teach you a lesson. And the doll saying, "Is it playtime yet?" And the Cyberman said, "My Cyberman ate my homework, sir." And we've also got a bit what Matt really thinks about being the Doctor. So that's the cover. Then we have an advert for adopting a whale. Hello time travellers. Have you seen the cool Dalek money box that comes with this issue? How awesome is that? I got confused and tried to slot 20 pence into a real Dalek drone's head. He didn't like it very much, but he did zoom off in the direction of the sweet shop with my money. "Get me a lollipop, Dalek." The Doctor. Mega Moment, episode The God Complex. Creatures, Weeping Angels. Chosen by Isabella Bow. Tell us why. The Weeping Angels are really scary, but it was funny when Gibbous had to hide from them in the cupboard. Ah, let's go to the Weeping Angel and Gibbous hiding in the cupboard. There we have the Geronimo page. Prepare for a scare. New Who promises to be full of frights. Doctor Who executive producer Caroline Skinner has revealed that Chris Chibnall will be writing Rory and Amy's last full adventure before they head to New York. It's all about Amy and Rory's relationship, full of warmth, love and a celebration of their time on the show, says Caroline. But don't be fooled, Chris will scare you to bits with this episode. Chris has written 42 and the Silurian two-parter, The Hungry Earth and Cold Blood, so it should be a real cracker. And Amy Rory saying, "What will we be up against?" In a guy from 42 saying, "Birth of me again," and a Silurian saying, "The Earth is ours, heaps." Which would scare you the most? Googly-eyed skeletons, a cyber silence, or never-ending homework? Monster Companions. This week, Dalek Ironsides. The Doctor's verdict. Normally, I would never let a ruthless, calculating Dalek into the TARDIS, but those Ironsides know how to make a mean copy. Wait a minute, they're doing it again, aren't they? Pretending to be nice. "Would you care for some tea?" Freaky formula. Get ready for some monster maths. A werewolf plus the beast equals the Minotaur, aka Beast Wolf. And a joke. What runs but never walks? A tap. TARDIS Trend Tracker. Brand new episode info. Exciting new Doctor Who adventures. Lots of fun, new scares whilst hiding behind the sofa. Not, what if the sofa is really an alien and it tries to gobble you up? Eek, you'll have to sit on the floor from now on. Then we have Dalek School. What lessons can these scary aliens learn from the Daleks? So here's all the aliens. And the Daleks are saying, "Now talking in the back. The bell is for me, not for you." It is time for your school report. Silence. Advanced extermination. Their preference to keep humans alive for manipulative purposes shows weakness, plus their aim is inferior. We suggest they fit a lightweight blaster. General behaviour. For a species called the Silents, they never shut up. Their hands are too heavy to raise. When they ask questions, they fall over. We cannot remember if they attend class or not. Peg dolls. Dalek Discipline 101. All they want to do is play. Daleks are superior, powerful and focused. The peg dolls must desist from childish games and constant giggling if they wish to be as powerful as us. General behaviour. They are failing in blasting, suckling, crushing and electrocuting. They only show positive development in woodwork. Cybermen. Intermediate invasions. Yet another term of cyber troubles. They do not pay attention in class. It is clear to see why their invasions are always thwarted by the Doctor. Their threats and plans need upgrading. General behaviour. Cybermen should try completing their projects on a computer to avoid their cybermats eating their homework. Lie detectors activated. Weeping Angels. Scare tactics. The Weeping Angels have proven to be very good students. They pass their Fright School exams with flying colours. They reign supreme in the canteen, but need to improve their vocal work by learning how to shout exterminate. General behaviour, superior attitude, and they always bring apples into class. They are little angels. How good are you at being bad? We have a little quiz to see how you would get on at Dalek School. Take your favourite lessons to see how you would do at Dalek School. Advanced extermination, beginners Gallifreyan, maths, timey-wimey physics, intermediate invasions, geography, photographic memorisation, Dalek Discipline 101, scare tactics, history, modern languages, cat and baby, science. 4 favourite lessons. Out of there, I'm going to pick beginners Gallifreyan, timey-wimey physics, photographic memorisation and modern languages. And I have picked mostly oranges. You sound like a Time Lord. That gets you double Dalek detentions for a week. So that's cool. Yay. So I have this article all about Matt Smith and being the Doctor. Find out what Matt Smith really thinks of the Doctor. He is the mad buffoon genius who saves the world because he's got a great heart, spirit and soul, but he also doesn't suffer fools. I'm a different Doctor because my energy is different, and my soul and my makeup and my history, all the bits of me that make me, are different. If he had a bath, it would be filled with rubber ducks which could talk or something. He'd find a way to reinvent the common bath, and I admire that. I love playing the Doctor. I've grown terribly fond of him. It's something I really enjoy. Matt versus the Doctor. Name: Matthew Robert Smith. Age 29, from Northampton, Earth. Species: human. Special skills: acting and playing football. Name: the Doctor. Age: 1103. From Gallifrey. Species: Time Lord. Special skills: regenerating and travelling through time and space. What's going on in Matt's head? If I could be a blank, this is what I would be. So if he was a vegetable, he'd be a pepper, because they're crunchy and red and a superfood. If he was a colour, he'd be blue, because the TARDIS is blue, and blue is my favourite colour. If he was a fruit, he'd be a banana, full of potassium. They're tasty and generally one of the most interesting fruits. If he was a sea creature, he'd be a dolphin. They swim in pods, and they have a laugh. And if he was a bird, he would be, that's easy, a golden eagle. So that's that page. Then we have an intergalactic quiz. How do you how much do you know about the strange world of Doctor Who? Then the competitions in this is you are to win an iPad 2 and some Lego Dino sets. And in the R comic strip, the Cylonians are here, and the ginormous rat from the Talons of Wen Chiang, and Madame Vastra and Jen. See what's going on in that comic strip. And we have some river facts and a poster of River Song. River Fast Facts, the history of River. Name, River Song. Parents, Amy and Rory. Wants to marry the Doctor, kill the Doctor, wear nice shoes. Rates for Cavarians, Silence, Lunar University and the Clerics. First encounters. River meets the Doctor when she regenerates from mouths, and then the Doctor meets River in the library. The changing face of River Song. Astronaut, schoolgirl, tearaway, Mrs. Robinson. River used up her remaining regenerations to save the Doctor. River leaves messages for the Doctor all through time and space. Gadgets. Diary includes pictures of all the Doctors. Vortex manipulator. Time travel the bumpy way. Lipstick can kill you or make you hallucinate. Fancy shoes. River has style. Sonic screwdriver, a gift from the Doctor. Squareness gun once belonged to Captain Jack. Now we have the interview with the Silent, and these two are Barry and Pedro. So that's the poster of them. Silence fast fact. The Silents have been on Earth since the Stone Age, making humans do what they want. Now we have a poster of the 7th Doctor and the Humivores. See, that looks cool, and oh, that they sucky bits on their faces. Yay. That's from The Curse of Fenric in 1989. Then we have the Doctor's companions, and it's Donna, so that's how we read that. This week, Loudmouth Lady and Doctor's pal Donna Noble. Who is she? A temp from Chiswick who was whisked away from her wedding day and ended up in the TARDIS. Later she joined the Doctor on his travels and they became great friends. After the TARDIS, Donna got married to Sean and with some help from the Doctor won the lottery. How she left. A human Time Lord meta-crisis meant the Doctor had to wipe all Donna's memories of him to save her life. Did you know Donna's typing speed was 100 words per minute? And her last words were, Susie Mare wouldn't lie, not unless it was about calories. And then the comic strip is called Finders Keepers. Then the subscription page has a Dream Lord on it, and he's saying this offer is a dream. Then we have this page, Doctor Who Danger. Real life rescues and scary stunts are all in a day's work for the Who stars. So this is all about stunts and things that happened on set. So let's have a read. Episode, Battlefield, Danger rating 9 out of 10. Water, way to go. Sophie Aldred, who played Ace, the companion to Sylvester McCoy's 7th Doctor, was filming a scary stunt when the Doctor ended up saving her in real life. Sophie was in a glass tank that was filling with water, but the glass broke and water and broken glass went everywhere. But Sylvester saw what had happened and shouted really quickly, says Sophie. The tech guys heard him and pulled me out. Sylvester saved my life. Sonic Scorcher, episode The 11th Doctor, danger rating 6 out of 10. Poor Matt Smith. During the 11th Doctor's first adventure, a sparking sonic screwdriver burnt his hand. Remember when the Doctor used his sonic to call the Atraxi? Well, that prop got a bit too hot to handle. Youch. Episode The Hungry Earth, danger rating 5 out of 10. Karen Gillan was really brave when she had to film this scary stunt. When Amy was sucked underground into the Silurian field, Karen had to slowly be pulled into a muddy hole and let the soil completely cover her. What a trooper! Episode Day of the Moon. Danger rating 4 out of 10. When River Song was cornered by the FBI, she fell out of a skyscraper window and into the TARDIS. Alex Kingston might not have fallen from a tall building, but she still bravely fell backwards onto cushioned mats from a fair height, whilst in heels, sweetie. So that's that page. We have the Doctor page. Dear Doctor, I was so sure I saw Amy in the shops, but then I thought I saw her out in the street. I'm so confused about what I am seeing. Am I seeing doubles? The Doctor replies, if there's one thing Amy loves, it's shopping, and Rory. Mustn't forget Rory. So that's 2 things she loves, and bargains. Now, if you know a girl who loves a bargain, okay, 3 things. And she's got a mate, me, with a time machine, and there's a sale on. A few trips in the TARDIS can make that one day's sale last forever. So I'm surprised you only saw her twice. It could cost Big Bang 3, but a bargain is a bargain, right? At least that's what Amy says. Dear Doctor, the other day my toy Cyberman tried to destroy me. What should I do? The Doctor replies, have you still got the receipt, or was it a gift? You are perfectly within your rights to take it back to the shop if the toy has tried to delete you. It's the law. Not Earth law, not yet. But in about 300 years it will be. Can you hold on that long? Probably not. Okay, take it back to the shop, and if they won't take it back, threaten to let it delete the shop assistants. No, that's a bit harsh. Just change the batteries. Dear Doctor, my dad says you can only regenerate 12 times. So what happens when you run out of bodies? The Doctor replies, them's the rules, but rules were made to be broken, and if not broken, then at least bent a bit, or better still, ignored altogether, and never mentioned again. I've kept this 11th body going for a good few 100 years, and I reckon it's got a few more 100 left in it, unless I do something stupid, like start believing in prophecies or anything said by a blue head in a box. Don't you worry about me. Then we have Monster Mail. Get in touch, puny humans. The monsters are waiting to receive your letters now. All you have to do is send in your questions on the form below. Write clearly which alien you want to answer, so they don't get into a beastly battle. I require your attention. And Cyberman say, thank me. And Eugene say, no, bro, I will answer, no. And the Socrates say, Socrates, questions right. So you get to write to the monsters now. So that's cool. Now I have the upload page, an awesome collection of stuff. And it's found the TARDIS. And the silence. There's a TARDIS bedroom door and a really cool Dalek. And then we have a cool poster and it says Geronimo. It's got the laser and the Doctor. That message puzzle page and the Doctor's saying, I bet my beard that I can solve these problems. Yay. Then we have Ultimate Monster Collection. Cyber Shade, first seen in the 10th Doctor story, The Next Doctor, 2009. When Cybermen escaped the void and landed in 1851, they used their limited technology to create cyber shades. They're strong and agile, but they have cat and dog brains, so they're not that smart. So that's the cyber shade. Then in the next issue you get another Sonic, except it's a Sonic Water Squares this time. I love getting Sonic because it's water. So, those are your goodies of this particular issue. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.